It's April 15th, 1947. You're sitting behind home plate at Ebbets Field, surrounded by 26,000 fans, eager to watch the Brooklyn Dodgers take on the Braves in the season opener. You look down at the dugout and you see all your favorite players. Alongside them is Branch Rickey's newest addition, first baseman number 42, Jackie Robinson. We don't know it yet, but soon this man will be the one to lead the integration of Major League Baseball and change the world forever. He signed his contract with Branch Rickey 5 days before the 1947 season as the first African American to play Major League Baseball. He had to promise Branch Rickey that he wouldn't fight back against racial abuse that Branch Rickey knew was coming. He proved his equality on the field instead. He won many awards and even was the Rookie of the Year in his first year playing. He eventually helped the Dodgers defeat the New York Yankees and go on to win the World Series in 1955. He formed close relationships with his teammates and eventually became the highest paid player on the Brooklyn Dodgers. He eventually retired in 1957 and would later be inducted into the Hall of Fame as the first African American inductee. Despite his huge success throughout his Major League Baseball career, there was a lot of bumps along the way. And these came in the form of racial abuse. Jackie Robinson endured almost a lifetime of racial abuse in his few years in the major leagues. At first, he did not get along with his white teammates, and they would refuse to play baseball alongside Jackie. However, Branch Rickey stood up for Jackie and told his teammates if they had refused to play alongside an African American, then they could leave the organization and go play with another team. So eventually the men formed really close relationships, as I was saying, and they stood up for Jackie. However, it didn't just stop there with his teammates. He received death threats and other hate mail in the forms of letters and even emails. Branch Rickey would receive emails from fans angry about his addition to the team. They not only came in the form of mail, but fans would throw things at Robinson on the field and scream insults from the stands. The team would even be denied housing sometimes on the road. However, Jackie Robinson's constant perseverance and bravery allowed for him to stand up against the hateful and ultimately help the world become a better place. Jackie Robinson fought for civil rights, not only during his career, but before and after as well. He stood up along other political activists, such as Martin Luther King, and even the President of the United States, to speak on equality issues and other issues he felt that were very important to make this world a better place and for human rights. Even before he was involved in Major League Baseball, he was in the military for a while, and he had refused to give up his seat on a bus and was arrested and court-martialed, but fought for his rights and received an honorable discharge from the military. He also, after leaving the major leagues, he became a spokesman and fundraiser for the NAACP. He joined Martin Luther King in his famous march in Birmingham, Alabama. He was also elected national chairman of the Brotherhood Week for the National Conference of Christians and Jews. So he was a man of, a lot of skills, a lot of talents, and he really used his voice to help support causes that were important to him and important to, honestly, the bettering of our world. So that was a lot of info, but let's just review what I talked about today. So today I talked about how Jackie Robinson had a huge impact on the sports world, but not only on the sports world. He also impacted, civil rights and the advancement of colored people and just a lot of political activism. He started off by integrating Major League Baseball in 1947. He was a very strong individual, mentally, physically, emotionally, and he endured racial threats, abuse, and hate in a nation still implementing Jim Crow laws to help and to make this world a better place. He really just lived his life for others and made it his purpose in life to have an everlasting impact. And I just want everyone to know that this is really important, that we learn about Jackie Robinson and we speak about him because of all the changes that we have today and the little changes that he made and the part that he played would help this world for generations to come. Thank you.